Yes, she is complete. Let me accessorize and then I'll be right back. Okay, this is the end result. This bag my grandmother gave me, it is from the 70s. What's the brand? Hold on. Albert Napone. Something she used to wear back in the day. I said, okay, I'm gonna wear this today. I have on my cashmere top from J. Crew. It's a 75-degree day. It might get to like 78, 80. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear this today. Got on my little watch that I got when I was in London. These low-rise pants from Zara. And I'm just wearing my black loafers. I feel like it got dark. Did it get dark? Let me see, can you see me? Yeah, just something light, cute, and honestly, I'm just going over to a friend's house to hang out. I'm not going nowhere, but I just felt like getting myself together today. I didn't want it to be another day of just like looking like rah. So, yeah. I'll see you girls when I get back. Bye. Girl, I think they actually put those people out. And it's not even up for question. They did put them out. I watched them walk a couple in there to show them the apartment. That is crazy to me. Yo, when I tell you, I know they was doing some funny business in there. Like, they was doing some real funny business in there. And after I complained for the second time about the cigarette smoke, I think, first of all, I don't think I'm the only person who complained about the cigarette smoke, because one day I saw a scent diffuser in the hallway, and it's like, yeah, people have been complaining about smoke. And there's no way that their other neighbor wasn't also smelling the smoke. Anyway, girl, after that second time, I told you, all I saw was holes in the wall, because they pulled out that camera. Them folks was either squatting in that apartment or they just put them out for the smoke. Like, once they went up there and confirmed. Because when I tell you they was chain smoking in there, like, it wasn't just regular smoke. These are the people who I told you one day I was walking in the hallway and he was just casually smoking a cigarette in the hallway, like walking to the elevator. And we don't have the kind of building where like there's an open, you know, some apartments, like the hallways are still outside. It's not that. We're in an enclosed building. My thing about them too is that it was always new people in there. Like, very rarely did I see the same person twice. And when I did see him, it was so, there's one guy that I saw more often than everybody else, and he was just so yuck that it was like, I want y'all out of here. I don't care if I'm about to move. I just didn't even like them being next to me. Scary business, scary. Okay, so I ordered a matcha. This is not my first time having a matcha, but it's definitely my first time having a matcha. The man who made this, he got something to prove. I feel like my heart is beating fast. There's also like an aftertaste to it. Like, matcha is supposed to be like a real caffeinated situation, and it's giving this is a caffeinated situation. Like, I feel like I'm drinking straight caffeine, seriously. I'm not mad at it. The only thing I don't like is the aftertaste. It's like, it's pretty strong. Went and got me Some little carnations. We are at that part of my story where I really need to get started with my packing stuff. Went over to a friend's house yesterday and she let me borrow these like big plastic containers. So I'm gonna use those for my miscellaneous items, and I'm gonna let the packing company pack all the larger stuff. But like packing up soap and like books and flowers and stuff, I'll do that. I'll do that. The thing is, you think like, oh, that's quick, that'll be easy. And the thing is that it's gone. I don't want it to sneak up on me and I realize I have so much shit to pack. So, I'm gonna get on that. I can't believe this matcha got me feeling like this. So crazy. Another thing, why is my Gmail full? And so I don't think I'm getting all my emails, and like when people send me emails, I'm not getting the attachments that they're putting with it. It's too much because this is such a busy week for me. It's like I don't have time for that. So I gotta, I'm just annoyed. I hate having to ask somebody to resend something. Like I don't want to be that girl, but I might have to be that girl. Let me clock in for my work and I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself because I've done so many grown-up things today. I transferred my renter's insurance. I took care of my Georgia Power. I got new internet service, canceled this internet service. I got my mail, set up my mail transfer so my mail gets sent over there to my new place. I like downloaded all the apps that I need for my move-in. Like I'm oh my God, like it's happening. This is the type of shit that I was avoiding doing. It was shit like this. And yeah, so proud. It's done. She's set up. There's still like a few things that I'm waiting on. Really, like the main one, the biggest one is working with a moving company, like setting up actual movers. So I have these people on the line right now. I'm waiting for them to give me the confirmation that they're gonna do this. And the other people who I was talking to, they were like, yeah, we'll do it, but we want you to make one video, one TikTok, one Instagram reel. We need Instagram stories. We need you to leave a review. We need you to upload 10 pictures. And what else did they say? I don't know if I said Instagram reel. I'm like, oh, wait. I said, and to be clear, y'all aren't offering a free service. Y'all are only offering me a discounted service, meaning I would be paying y'all, and you want me to post all that? And they were like, yeah. I said, oh girl, you got me fucked up. I haven't even responded because I'm waiting for the other people to respond. So then, what is that? Oh, so then once the other people respond, I can let them know that they've got it all the way fucked up and just offer them a little bit of feedback. Like, no one's gonna agree to do this. And if they do, y'all are fully taking advantage. Like, that is not a proper trade. You're asking for so much content, not only for free, but you want them to pay you for this. Like, yes, you're moving my stuff, but you're making me pay for you to move my stuff. And yes, it's discounted, but it's still, you're still getting money. I said, oh no, girl, please. I'm definitely not doing that shit. The most they get out of me is an Instagram reel. I'm definitely not doing all that other shit. An Instagram reel, a TikTok, 10 photos, Instagram stories, a video, and a Google review. I'll leave you a Google review and I'll do an Instagram reel. But I'm not doing all that other shit. Please, that's insane. The only thing is that they agreed to actually take some stuff up to my parents' house for that discounted rate. And so it's like they would do 2 stops, the place that I'm moving to, and then also take it to my parents' house. Because there's some stuff that I know I don't want to sell, but I don't want to take into my new apartment. And so I was gonna take it to my parents' house, and these other people who I'm waiting to hear back from, who might be doing it for free, I didn't tell them that I want 2 stops. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm checking the temperature now. Once they respond, then I'll know like what we working with. But I just thought that was so funny. Like, oh, y'all really trying to get over on a bitch. Y'all must not know that I'm not new around here. And then on top of that, it's like, did y'all forget that I told y'all that the only reason why I know y'all exist is because my homegirl used their service and they gave it to her for free? So it's like, I'm certainly not about to pay y'all. Shoot, I forgot to delete this shit off this fucking thing. Sorry, I just thought about the fact that another one of the tasks that I took care of was like transferring a lot of stuff that was on this memory card to my terabyte, and then also like creating folders, making my computer more organized. I have a lot of documents that just say like screenshot, gang, 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 gang. And so I was like organizing that shit, and yeah. It's so nice out. It's 80 degrees. I think I'm gonna go out there and get me a nice walk in. Kind of wanted it to cool down a little bit, but I want to go while the sun's still up. So I'm probably gonna go in a few minutes. I need this weather to make a decision, because last week it was cold. Now it's 80 degrees. Insane.
You know it's time to go?
Yeah, because I don't like it.
Back here, right?
My Harris is there. But like,
So I'm finally watching Love is Blind. Didn't think I was gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. There's bugs in my hair, like little gnats. I could feel them. I like walked through a thing of gnats. It's disgusting. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, what was I about to say? Yeah, girl, watching Love is Blind, and this couple, Tim and I forget the girl's name. I'm sorry, but he is really annoying, and he's annoying her too. I'm only on episode 5, so please don't put nothing in the comments. By the time you're watching this, maybe y'all have already seen everything, but please don't, cause please, just please, I beg of you. I'm trying not to binge it, cause I got other shit to be doing. But fuck, I got bit on like my tailbone, and I hate that because it looks like I'm scratching my butt, but like my ass crack. But no, I literally got bit directly on my tailbone when I had my back out the other day. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of these couples are just like blah. I know there's like some drama going on with Tyler. Then there's something that happens with Marissa and 1-2 Dread. It's just like, ugh, everybody's yuck. Okay, I'm starving. I need to make myself something, but I'm also in that mood where it's like the idea of having to cook something feels like unbearable. Ooh, maybe I'll go get myself something to eat. I might have to do that. I really don't feel like cooking. I think I'm gonna have to go get myself something to eat. BRB.
I like your feedback.
Thank you.
You brought it up.
I didn't.
You did?
You did.
Okay.
But you did.
I was talking about
You brought it up.
I was talking about my dog.
First of all, I personally don't like guys that act 65. And
In the pause, like,
Tim acts 65 a little bit. Like, I call him Martin Luther King. Not just because of his looks, but also just the way he talks.
So-and-so.
And this like joke that he's doing with the dog thing.
That was just really embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it.
Enough.
I felt like I'm good for like a minute.
I decided I'm gonna make, I have this corn that I got from Trader Joe's a few days ago. I'm gonna boil some corn.
Did you ever get my name tattooed on you?
Fuck no.
Broccoli, well broccolini, and some chicken.
My name tattooed on you. Would you get my name tattooed on you?
Yeah, my ass.
Also, the curls are back. Looks like I have a haircut, but I just diffused it.
Nikki.
It's just shrunk up.
Nikki's done it.
I've never heard that one before. Was that a hot commodity in the pause?
No.
They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song?
I need them to put Kamala in better suits. Woo-wee. They look good, her and Kelly. They just look grown and good. Oh, wow. Wow. So Beyonce is doing what needs to be done. Fully endorsed Kamala Harris. She ain't wait till the last daggone second. I mean, it is kind of, we at the tail end of it, but it's okay. She actually showed up. She showed up and spoke. Big deal, huge deal. And she looks great. Wow, wow. Well, okay. What did I do today, you ask? I'm still waiting to hear back from these movers about my move. They really playing though, because I told them when I'm moving. Like, that's the crunch time. Like, we're in a crunch right now. They need to let me know literally, like, I don't think I'm even being honest with myself with how much time I have. I really don't have a lot of time. They need to let me know by Monday latest. Like, I doubt that they're gonna respond over the weekend. So it's like Monday, y'all need to let me know that you're going to fucking move me. These other people who said they would move me, I feel like I've talked about it already, but they want to charge me like $400, but they want me to make a reel, a TikTok, Instagram stories, upload 10 pictures, leave a Google review. I feel like I'm missing something. There was something else. I said, you want me to do what? And I gotta pay y'all? Girl, pack it up and think again. But I haven't responded to them yet because I want to wait for these other people to confirm that they're gonna do it. And so anyway, my plan today was to get some packing done. I kind of moved some stuff around, but I didn't pack anything because they're gonna, if these people agree, whichever company I go with, like packing is included. And so I really don't want to put too much on myself with the packing thing. There are things I know I want to pack myself, and honestly I've low-key done that. I haven't packed my clothes yet, but that's because I don't want to pack clothes and now I feel like I can't find something I want to wear, you know. That's gonna piss me off. I feel like I'll start packing clothes like 2 days before I'm out of here. So, oh man, oh shoot, just realized I left this cheese out. Hold on. How'd you like this knowledge that I brought riding on that cafe? Tomorrow I will make my first Patreon, and I'm considering uploading it on Monday as well. I don't know if I'll keep this in there because I don't know. But yeah, definitely something I'm thinking about. Definitely something I'm thinking about. Yeah, so definitely something I'm thinking about. What I have been doing today is binging Love is Blind, which is a fucking mess. Let me run through everybody. Number 1, Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King, aka Tim and Alex. First, I was like, oh, I did do something today. I can't say, but I did do something. Something was done. Something was done.
Sorry, folks. There's been an explosion. Imagine.
Oh, cute.
Beats me.
Sing did a Thriller theme. Oh, I love that. I love the movie Sing. Sing is such a cute kids movie. I remember taking my younger brother to go and see it, and I loved it. And I love the first Sing more than the second Sing. But they did a Sing Thriller. I think that is so cute. I'm definitely gonna watch that. That is cute, cute, cute. All right, let's finish Love is Blind. Why are you starting over? Why?
I understand, like, falling in love is a risk. You're risking heartbreak.
Times call for desperate measures, so the bridal party...
Alrighty. I'm going out for a walk. It's homecoming weekend, so I feel like I might run into people. It's Spellhouse homecoming. I didn't go to college, but when my friends were in college, I was on them campuses, okay? I was on Spelman's campus so much that people thought I went to Spelman. Like, there are people who went to Spelman that think that we went to school together. We didn't, girl. We did not. Okay, these little 3 stooges need to go. They're not even bumps for real. It's just, this is just the last little bit of my stress breakout. Everything else, I got flat. I felt these coming in. This is all this, the jawline area for me, that's just stress. Cheeks too. Like, when I stress, I will get a bump on my cheek. Not even just stress, but also like hormones. If my hormones are out of whack, which stress can get your stress can get your hormones out of whack too. So anyway, I'm just learning my face and using my face as a guide to what the fuck is really going on. I'm not putting on any makeup, even though I might run into people. I don't give a fuck. My skin needs to be left alone. I am going to tweeze my brows a little bit though. That's what I was gonna do. But yeah, girl, I don't know if I ever shared why I didn't go to college, but I can share that now. Basically, my last 2 years of high school were so rough. Things were not great at home at the time, and I was hopping around from friends' houses. I also realized at that time that I had really bad testing anxiety, and so I wasn't performing well with tests. And those last 2 years are crucial because your GPA really matters when it comes time for you to start applying for colleges. And so, yeah, basically my GPA really took a hit because I wasn't really showing up for class. Like, I might have been in the classroom, but mentally I wasn't there. And it definitely affected the way that I was doing my work. On top of that, my parents weren't like asking me about school, like what college do you want to go to, let's visit colleges, like let's get the ball rolling on that. Like we never had those conversations ever. So it was something I had to do on my own, which just is tough for a 17-year-old. I didn't know what I was doing. A lot of what I wanted to do is just what my friends were doing. So whatever schools they said they wanted to go to, it was like, okay, let me look at those schools. And things were so bad that at the time, my parents were not willing to give me their information for me to apply for financial aid. So that was another layer to it. Just like, I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to afford it, and I didn't know the process with loans and stuff like that. I have a financial insecurity when it comes to making big decisions like that. Like I realized that when I was looking for my apartment, because I've never had a credit card, and this is linked to like this story too, of just like not being educated on this. And I'm grown enough to have gone and figured this out on my own. I have friends that have tried to like tell me like, do this, do this, do this. But I have a real like anxiety around making big financial decisions that feel like very adult to me. I just won't do it. But anyway, that's a different conversation for another day, and I know I need to knock it off, and I will. So yeah, like, so no financial aid, no guidance, never went and visited a school. By the time I graduated, I had not gotten into any colleges. My friends had all applied to colleges. I hadn't applied to any schools. I started applying that summer after I graduated from high school. I applied to 2 schools. One of them I didn't get in. The other one was like a community college. And I went up there, and they were like, you know, based on your grades, your GPA, and your testing, your SAT test, you would need to take this math class. And so I'm like, all right. So they told me I needed to audit the math class. This is my first day showing up there. I hadn't like agreed to be in a school. I didn't pay anything. I did take a school ID picture, but I had never paid anything, I don't think, besides like my application. So boom, girl, I get in that math class to audit it, which is basically just like sitting in the class, see how you feel, I was in that motherfucker for about 10 to 15 minutes and said, oh, I don't want to do this. Girl, I packed my shit up, slung my book bag around my back and said, bye, bye, bye. Y'all ain't never got to worry about me no more. I'm out of here. Got me a job, and that was that. I worked until I decided I wanted to move to New York City. Boom. But yeah, while I was working, sorry, my camera cut off. I was just saying that like I grew up faster mentally. I feel like my maturity level was a little bit different because I had this responsibility of like having to get up, go to work, perform at work, do what I was supposed to do, my responsibilities at work, get off, and then also like bills. Like, I didn't know a lot of people my age who were paying for all of their shit. I also was like saving up for a car, bought my car cash, like just a lot of small things that really created a young woman who was like self-reliant, like extremely independent, extremely, but still wanted a little bit of help. Just didn't know how to ask for it. I'm still working on that to this day. Okay, so yeah, going for a walk. Keep going back and forth about wanting to put on a little bit of makeup. Just a little bit of makeup. I like the idea of homecoming. You know, all the alumni coming and celebrating their time in college and like reconnecting and seeing people that you haven't seen in a minute and all of that and all of that. But it also starts to get a little cringe and corny to me because there are some people who are like still stuck in that time. I had somebody on my TikTok live last night talking about some, Ken, I know you. Remember when? Remember this? Remember Club Miami? Remember Club Frequency? And it's like, if you bringing up Club Miami and Club Frequency, I probably haven't seen you in about 20 years. And I said, when's the last time you saw me? I asked them that. They talking about some 2011. Hey! And if you only saw me at the club, you don't damn know me. You know how many people walk around talking about something, I know you, and I don't know them, don't know a thing about them. They could walk right past me, I wouldn't even know. And I hate that because there are people who really take it personal when you don't remember them, but it's like, babe, it's been literally over a decade. Why would you expect me to remember you? And we weren't even friends like that. Like, if we went to a party or 3 together, like, that's not still here in the membrane. There's been a lot of life lived since I last saw you. And it's not just guys, it's girls too that do that. That feel the type of way if you don't remember them. It's like, babe, everything's looking different. That's number one. You do not look like what you looked like 10, 12 years ago. That's number one. Let's get serious now. Number two, come on, reintroduce yourself. Remember, it's been so long, how you been? That's how you normally greet someone who you haven't seen, you know, in years. I wouldn't expect somebody who I saw 5 years ago to remember me like that. It's just really weird, and I want people to stop. Okay, I do have to put on sunscreen. I really want to put on a shirt. Like, that's what I really want to put on, but it's back to being hot as shit outside. It is 78 degrees. It's gonna be a high of 83 today. So there's that. I guess I'll just keep this on. Ow, my chest is stinging. Ah! Spray that in my eye. Fuck. Ooh, ow. Here's what I'm gonna do. I do think I'm going to change my glasses. So that's number one. Let's see how we feel. Alright, keep them nice and clean. Okay, so we have these glasses on. I'm telling you, just like putting your hair in the scarf, every now and again you might have a piece that's just like looking crazy, but I just tucked that in. But like, no longer putting my hair in a bun or like in a loose ponytail or whatever. My hair, when I shake it out, it just looks so much better to me. It looks so much better. I don't have that dent anymore in my head. Loving this turnout. Let's see. The next thing that I want to say is, I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer. Am I gonna regret it? Possibly. Possibly. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of concealer. I don't know which one's more out. I finally ran out of my Bright Future Sephora concealer. The concealer that was the best shade for my concealing. It is no more. I don't want to do too much, just a little bit over the stuff that I can. Like the bumps, they just don't have to be bumps. But on this side, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation right here, which I want gone. I hate this little area that has all this hyperpigmentation. That's good enough. I think that's good enough. That's it. That's good. Oh, my hands are ashy. All up in there. Let's get that together. Hello. Okay, pulled out my NSYNC tea. And before anyone asks, this was gifted to me from someone. But baby, one thing about me, I love a takeaway. Like, okay, all that was a fail, but I got this out of it. Chillo. Oh, okay, word. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, boom. Yeah, I'm just about to go grab some lunch with a friend. See ya. This is for my Patreon. Imagine this. Imagine you can't kiss a man because his breath stinks too bad. Girls, back after a long hang, okay? Details on the Patreon. I ain't here to talk too much. But, boom. Yeah, what I decided was the Patreon is just gonna be a vlog style type situation too. It's just gonna be a little bit more like, you know, stuff that I want behind the paywall if I'm talking about shit. Or talking about stories I don't want on the airwaves. Can't even think, because it's 2:41 in the morning. Yo, how do y'all be around men for long periods of times when you need to poop? Like, my stomach was rumbling and grumbling, and I don't even care no more, girl. I don't give a damn. Everybody passes gas. I literally just needed to pass gas. My gas don't clear a room, okay? I can pass gas. You would think you was breathing good old H2O. It's not, it don't smell like nothing. I'm not saying that every time, but this is just good old H2O that just needed to pass. And my stomach is rumbling and grumbling. I'm like, how do you, because at the end of the day, it's the sound. Like, well, it's the sound and the smell, but like the sound is like the thing that's like, I'm not doing this in a public forum. You feel me? Like, this has to be done privately. And I'm just like looking at the clock like, hey, I gotta get home, okay? Because I'm tired of holding this in. That's number one. Number two, tomorrow I'm definitely going to, I keep saying like I'm gonna pack stuff, and I'm just like, but what am I packing? I guess I could pack up some clothes. I can't believe this moving company is dragging their feet responding. I think that's so fucking rude when you know that I'm moving. Anyway, yeah. Yo, another thing, my neighbors with this fucking trash, like the issue is that if the trash is fucking stinky as shit, then you don't put the trash outside your door knowing it's gonna have to sit there for 2 fucking days. That's the issue. I love valet trash because of the convenience of not having to take my trash to a trash chute. However, if I have nasty ass, stank ass trash, I am not going to sit that outside when I know trash doesn't get picked up until Sunday. Trash doesn't get picked up Friday and Saturday. This motherfucker put this trash out Friday morning. I don't know if it's shrimp peels or it's something in there that smells disgusting, some kind of fish. That is so stank, nasty, and rude, and they live right across from me. So it is seeping up under my front door, and I can smell it in my living room. Like, when I tell you, get me out of here, 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 rah. I gotta go. Anyway, girls, I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's pack a little bit. Let's pack a little bit of the miscellaneous. Like, let's pack a little bit of the miscellaneous. That's what we're going to do. I'ma holla at you. See you tomorrow. Bye. I have to go. Hello. I need to go grocery shopping, but I have so much that I need to do in the house today. Like today, I need to do a good amount of laundry. I've let laundry kind of pile up, and I need to do this laundry. I gotta film something for Patreon. And then I need to organize things in that second room. Like really figure out what's staying, what's going. I need to collect all the things that I'm thinking about getting rid of so I can start posting it and getting rid of that shit. I really wish I had some eggs, but I don't. So I'm about to make a little cucumber cheese sandwich for breakfast. I'm gonna have to leave my house though at some point to get some. Oh, will I? No, I just thought about it. I have salmon. I still have 2 things of corn on the cob, and I have potatoes. So I can make myself lunch, and that can also be dinner because I have multiple of those salmons. I just got too much to do to leave the house right now, actually. Yesterday, I really ain't have no business being outside, but I need to do things that are good for my mental health. Like, and that's not me like being funny or trying to like procrastinate the shit that I need to do. That's just me being honest with the fact that this is very stressful, this moving shit, and I gotta balance it out. Balance it out with a little bit of socializing. Just a little bit. Lightly buttered and toasted. Nothing crazy. A little Duke's mayo. I know it'd be looking like I put a lot, but it spreads out. Like, that's not a lot. And first layer, cucumbers. This is just like a little snack. It ain't nothing to like, you know what I'm saying? This is not a meal. It's just a little snack. But it's delicious and it's good. This is that pesto aioli that I get from TJ Maxx. The Havarti cheese from Trader Joe's. Wink. And there you have it. A cucumber and cheese sandwich. It's good to me, girl. You can add a little pepper or a little greenery. I have some parsley, but I don't feel like it. Girl, this is called use what you got in the house meal. This ain't, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. We all got our little meals we make just for us. Like, I would never make this for somebody, but just for me, yum.